Hello and welcome everyone to another update video here on my channel about Bitcoin, Ethereum and 88 Cardano, and another update about my trades because I finally opened a new trade for Cardano, as I already mentioned in my last video yesterday, and I also set a few limit long orders, and I will tell you all of that in this video, so stick it with me until the very end and have fun. And we're starting here straight into the 88 4-hour time frame because that's the interesting chart where I've opened my last trade or my actual trade. And I've been preparing you for this situation since a very long time. I made my first 88 analysis right here at the top of my fifth wave, which I marked here in yellow for you. And I said, if this is a 5-wave move down here, then I consider it as an A wave. So there should be a B wave and a C wave. And it seems to me in this wave count, this C wave is already finished. We have a 5-wave move down, or we can count the 5-wave move down. And we also, if we look at the RSI and the MACD indicator, we got a bullish divergence here on the chart, and also the bearish momentum is getting less and less. So in my opinion, on the 4-hour time frame, the low could be in, and this is why I entered with a let's say 30% position size of my trading portfolio, and I have also set a few long limit orders which are all above this low here. And I've, of course, secured this long trading setup with a stop loss below this, mentioned wave C low, because in my opinion, we are now ready to get the next move towards the upside here in this first wave, because this, is counted as finished already, in my opinion, or I count it currently as finished. If we drop lower, this would mean that this can lead to a larger drop towards the downside, which I'm not considering as too likely at the moment, because we can clearly count 5 waves up here at the moment. There are some different ways to count it all. It would also be possible, I'm just preparing you for another scenario. Actually there are 2 more scenarios which I'm preparing you for, and I also tell you my take profit order, and that's why I'm preparing kind of for all scenarios. In practically all of the 3 scenarios, which I consider as the likeliest ones right now, we should move up from here. This is, however, no financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, because in this count we finished an ABC towards the downside, so we are ready for the next wave towards the upside here in the 3rd wave. So we should get a wave 1 here up to the, let's say, 43, 45 US dollar cents. And then a wave 2 down, which can then be followed by a wave 3 of 3, which is considered to be the strongest one. What is the other scenario? There is another scenario that we say, okay, now this is not finally done yet. We need to come a little bit deeper. So we say that B wave is not finished yet, which would practically mean that this was an A wave, because this was clearly a 5-wave move. There is no doubts about that. So if we consider the B wave as not finished yet, there's still, in this count, this would be an A wave of the B wave, this would be a B wave of the B wave, and now should come the C wave of the B wave, which finishes also, nearly round about the same level. So actually this is the same scenario. That's why I entered down there and set a few limit long orders as well here in this area right now. That in both scenarios, either it's the wave C of B or it's the wave 1 of the next leg towards the upside. I want to trade both of that movements, doesn't matter what exactly of those it is. So that's why I set a take profit order in this region as well for this trade. I can practically re-enter if we come down correctively in a wave 2. So that's the moment when I'm re-entering in the 88 long position. But in the other scenario, we're seeing then the C wave down, and then we can come a little bit lower. Actually, in the region here, if I mark the Fib retracement levels, practically down to the 30 US dollar cent level. But not for now. I don't consider it as too likely to come there now in a straight line, because we can already count 5 waves as complete. So rather it is now finished already with the truncated wave C, and we are moving up from here. Or we get another leg towards the upside for the B wave, coming down once more in a C wave, and we then see this 5-wave move towards the upside. So practically it would just push everything to the right side on this chart, but would not change the overall assumption really. But for now I consider this B wave to be in, and I will cash out my trade anyways when we see 5 waves up in this region. So it doesn't matter really if it's a wave 1 or if it's a wave C of B. I want to trade this move towards the upside because it's practically a pump, yeah, around about 15%, or yeah, let's say 16-17%. And if I am able to scale in, yeah, with my limit long orders, which are placed in this region, yeah, so then it will be even a little bit more, around about the 20%, which I'm gonna trade here, even without leverage in this trade. So that's the interesting chart for me right at the moment. I will also give you updates about the Ethereum chart and tell you why I didn't enter in a trade there. Because actually my primary expectation, yeah, is that this 5-wave move is already or can be already complete. So there should come one larger correction, and rather we are in this A wave. So we would get another dip down, and then the B wave, and then the C wave. So this would be the first opportunity. But yeah, as we can see here, it's probably not the most likely one anymore. So that's why I consider actually this wave 2 to come a little later, and this wave 5 to extend. It can practically happen like this, then we will get a little deeper here in this wave 2, but it will start a little higher. So we will practically also move everything a little to the right side. How is this possible? We should actually see a 5-wave move down there if this would be an A wave, but we didn't get it yet. This is just a corrective move. So that's why this can be the wave 1 and 2 of the 5th wave. So that can be now the 3rd, 4th, and 5th wave, which then completes then this 5th wave in yellow. And we can then come into the larger correction here in this ABC structure, from a little bit higher, but it would not change much at the end. It's just important to know we could come down from here. I don't consider it as the most likely option anymore. And also the Cardano analysis is practically underlining that statement a little bit. Let's now have a look at the Bitcoin chart as well. And before we start straight into the charts, I want to announce the current giveaway from $1,000, which is made by BITGET. And with the link down below in the video description, you can take part. The winners will be selected by the highest trading volume and also by the highest P&L. With the links here down below in the video description, you can not only sign up with BITGET and get your normal $8,000 bonus. No, actually right now they give you $2,000 on top of that, which you can take as well for your trading bonus. And of course, you can take your trading bonus and compete with that in the trading competition. So I wish you all the best, and we start straight into the charts. And there, as you can see, it's also still possible that we get this move towards the downside. So I still have it on the chart that this 5-wave move is over. And for Bitcoin, it looks, to be honest, it looks more reliable that we get this 5th leg towards the downside to practically complete this A wave. One lower low would actually be enough to complete this A wave here, because then it would be a 5-wave move. Right now, it's not a 5-wave move yet. So if we push higher from here, which can practically happen, we also got a bullish conversion in this case for Bitcoin here on the chart. And this would also move this 3-wave move down a little bit to the right side. And this 5th wave would extend here, Why can't it be that this is already the ABC? Because we did not really reach minimum requirements. So that's why if we got down from here straight, it is the ABC, or it's at least the A wave of this ABC. If we are coming up from here, probably this 5th wave is gonna be extended. So that's why I like to focus here on the 88 chart, because it gives a little bit more clear vision here, what will most likely happen. Because for Bitcoin and Ethereum, we are practically in between two scenarios for ADA as well, but both have the same outcome here. For ADA, I don't really consider another lower low here as too likely, as you can see, because we were oversold here, we were oversold there, and this still has a bullish divergence. As well, the indicators and the wave count are speaking all the same language. And if we're zooming really in at the lower time frame, you can see that we also got a small 5-wave move up here. So that's why practically I entered my trade, my long position, with a small amount down there. If this is, for example, a wave 1 and then a wave 2, and we are getting straight wave 3, 4, and 5, just for preparation in this scenario. But of course, I set a few limit long orders in this region, so that in case we're getting a larger 1-2 setup here on the 15-minute time frame, all of my long orders are getting triggered, and the next 3rd wave towards the upside can start from there. So that are practically the two scenarios I'm preparing here for on the short time frames. because I really think that this wave 4 has been in. This 5-wave move also is another indication for that, and that's why I set my stop loss below this low actually, and a few limit long orders in this region to also join this pump with a higher amount of margin in case we come down before. So if you like the video, if you enjoyed the content, leave your subscription down below the video, smash up the like button. That helps me a lot and assists the channel to grow. And I thank you so much for sticking with me until the very end, and I hope we'll see each other in the next video here on this channel as well. Ciao, ciao.